Hello everyone, welcome to Twin Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
To say that Nigeria is the most praying country in the world is an understatement. It's a public knowledge, and is obtainable even on Google that we are the most praying nation, number 2 most praying nation in the world. Apart from that, Nigeria has out of the 10 richest pastors in the world, 8 of them are in Nigeria. Not also that Nigeria has the biggest, most biggest and beautiful church structures in the world, which means we are the most religious people who know how to pray more. And from the utterances of the general overseer of Redeemed Christian Church of God, who said that we need to continue to pray for Nigeria. The Nigerian problem is spiritual. I found a country whose currency can beat Nigerian currency million times. Pastor Adeboye, the general overseer of Redeemed Christian Church of God, of recent, has been trending on his statement where he said he said Nigerian naira would have been 10,000 naira to a dollar. And of course, there has been backlash back and forth there. Then I found this country that their money is the most expensive in the world. In case you don't know, you are wondering, what is the name of that country? Before I mention the name of the country, another thing that is very common and prevalent in our country is that corruption is very, very on the high side in Nigeria. This corruption is so deep that we find people that are corrupted, we find corrupted leaders, politicians, whining and dining with people who are supposed to be morally upright. Those are the church leaders. We find them, the religious leaders, and mostly church leaders. We find them whining and dining with them. They mingle and wine together. And it's no surprise that an average pastor in Nigeria, some of the richest pastors in Nigeria, own like 3 fleets of private jets. And under these people, we find people who are desperately hungry, desperately poor, and who need help. We find them going under these pastors for prayers, and they keep giving them hope for tomorrow that it's going to be better. They should continue to pray. Now let's go back to the country. The name of that country that holds one of the most strongest, that holds the strongest, not one of the, that holds the strongest currency in the world is no other country but Kuwait. Kuwait dinar. We are saying that dollar is expensive. A dollar is 1,700 naira, right? One Kuwait dinar is about 5,500 naira. You heard me right. 5,500 naira. That is one Kuwait dinar. One Kuwait dinar to a dollar. One Kuwait dinar in dollars is $3.26. So if you calculate it, you can see that Nigeria and somebody is telling us Nigerian naira is going to be $1 to 10,000 naira. Is passing the message to us subtly. I once remember Pastor Adeboye said Nigeria has God, other country has technology. What has the God of Nigeria? Why is the God of Nigeria so difficult and so tough? Why is the God of Nigeria not caring for the poor? Why is the God of Nigeria only about money, money, and never say the truth? Nigeria is known to be a oil company, right? A oil nation, right? The same thing with Kuwait. Oil is their major source of income. So what is the problem with Nigeria? What is the problem with Nigeria? Kuwait does not play with their currency. They have a permanent fixed rate. unlike Nigeria, where they sell money to some people to make more money, and they now sell it at higher price to others in the public market. You see that our government know what they are doing. And one man will sit down and tell us, say, our problem is spiritual. Abi, Kuwait has a very stable political system, unlike Nigeria. A country that has a political stability will definitely attract investors, because there will be security, there will be everything that needs for a business to succeed. The money market, security, political stability, peace of mind will be available in that country. All this Nigeria lacks, and one pastor sit down knowing the truth is telling us to continue to pray. Oh yeah, continue to pray in Nigeria. Unlike Nigerian currency that they mutilate in that country, that they will stash somewhere, that they keep changing the design every year. Kuwait currency is not like that. Their currency is stay kakaraka. Their currency is well protected. Their currency is well valued. Their currency is well cherished, unlike Nigerian naira. And that is why they remain the strongest currency in the world. They almost the same thing they have is what we have, which is oil. And yet they are doing very well. Now, about religion, this is a Muslim-dominated country. Muslim-dominated country, you had me right. So something is not adding up somewhere. That is all I'm going to leave with you. Why is Nigerian God different? Why is Nigerian God not working? Baba Debuye said our problem is spiritual. We have been praying for 50 years. At least me, I can testify to that. I have joined a lot of prayer marathon as a young lady. And yet we are nowhere. And as of today, one pastor is still telling us to be expecting the currency to be $1 to 10,000 naira. Now he be saying, "I go finish all Nigeria finish." No be lie. He don't subtly pass message of what he wants. Maybe they have discussed to Nigerians. Anyway, I say let me share this with you. That would